Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're here today to unbox the DJI Osmo 360. If you watch to the end of the video, you'll know what comes in the packet. This is the standard combo, and I will also give you some of my thoughts as we go. I haven't used this. I did buy this with my own money. I will do a review later after I've used it for a while. If you've got any questions about this combo, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll answer you. And we'll just start this straight away. You'll have to forgive my lighting if it's not that good today. We've had some big storms and all the power's been out for a while. So I'm doing this with natural light and the help of a couple of little portable battery operated lights, which I hope last for a while. Anyway, I always seem to have difficulty with these packs. Okay, here we go. Here's the security seal. It's quite common on DJI, so that means it must open from here. Okay, yes it does. So I'll just get these all out and put them onto the table and then we'll go through it. So we've got the camera there, obviously, and an accessory box. Your usual decals, DJI stickers, and a QR code for joining the forum or reading the forum. I'll leave that in there. I'll close that for now and we'll continue on. Okay, so let's see what we get in the accessories box. Let's just top up. Okay, so we get one battery, and yes, I read that it's the same battery as the Action 5, Action 6, I believe Action 4 too. So now the Osmo as well. Possibly some other things that I'm not aware of. Yeah, 1950 milliamp hour battery. So that's one item. Get this out, move the box. Let's have a look. Okay, so a USB-C cable and a rubbery silicone lens cover cap for the camera. Okay, I thought that was already on there, but obviously not. Now we'll open up the camera. It's in a pouch, I can tell. Okay, so it comes in a little, it's like a neoprene pouch. That's quite nice, I guess. Okay, the pouch holds, it's got a little sleeve there so you can put something in. You might be able to put a filter, or no, you can't put a filter. Possibly sit another battery in there, I don't know. But it's got some cleaning cloth in there. So it comes with some lens cleaning cloth. Okay, we'll set that over there and we'll open up the camera. The camera feels quite solid, quite chunky, I would say. It feels heavier than an Action 5. It feels more like an Action 6. Anyway, you can look up the weight specs if you need to. Okay, so something they've done on this Osmo 360, which they've also done on the Action 6 now, which wasn't on the Action 5, is you've got spring-loaded doors to open. So this side you've got your USB-C cable. Doesn't appear to be any SD card there. No. Okay, so on this side, spring and pull down, flip up. Okay, you've got your SD card slot here and your battery slot. So we'll see how much power this has got in it. We'll actually slot it in. Now these are just stickers, this yellow, so once you know how to use it, you're going to take that off. I'll leave it on for now, but okay. So we'll power that up. That's obviously the screen. Now I'm not going to go through and activate it at the moment, primarily because, like I said, all the power's out, so I have no connection to the internet or anything like that at the moment. So you can skip this a number of times before you're going to be okay. So I'll just say yes to all that. So you've got a quick start guide. So you'll get probably a quick start guide on paper, but you get one on the cameras now. So, and the drones do this as well. So that's telling you how to use the covers, which we already just covered a second ago. This is telling you that that's the lens protection. I think that's fairly obvious. That's going to sit and slide over there, which is quite good. So they're being mindful of that. All the other action cameras don't have a cover. Okay, lens protection. Okay. Shutter record button. Okay, so you've got a record button here. So there you go. Record. You got a shutter and record button here. I'm going to just turn that to there. There we go. A shutter and record button here. Swipe down to control it. Yeah, so you're just running through all the different parameters there. So 8K, 30 frames per second, wide. Okay, so pretty much the menu, when I'm looking at it here, with a cursory glance, is the same as most of DJI's action cameras and cameras. So they're trying to keep the same memory. The same menu. That's quite good because I'll turn this off now. I don't need this on. Part of the reason I continue to use Canon cameras is because if you used one 15, 20 years ago and you pick one up today, while the menu has more things in it, it pretty much operates the same way. So you'll be able to find your way around quite quickly. So if you're familiar with any of the other action cameras prior to this, then you're probably going to be able to work out how to use most of the features. There might be some things that are hidden, but I would say you're probably going to do pretty well. So yeah, that's I think that's about it for the unboxing. I'm not going to go into anything else because that will be for some other video. But yeah, this size looks all right to me. That'll fit in my pocket okay. Probably I would be using it with that to protect these lenses so that I'm not having to send it back if you do scratch it up. As you can see, it's like a bubble, so it's not flat like the other action cameras, so it's probably more susceptible to being scratched over time. I tend to travel a lot, so I put them in my pockets, I put them in my bags. But I think it's good that it comes with this little case because it's just the right size. It doesn't add much size to the actual camera. And yeah, I can throw that in my camera bag and then I don't have to worry that lens is sitting there as I travel rubbing on something. It's just got a soft bag that it's rubbing on. Let's see, before I finish, let's just see if this is sitting on there. Will that fit in this bag? No. So if you use that cover, you can see you can't get it into the bag anymore. Yeah, it's, well, not, well, you might still be able to actually. Yeah, you probably can. But I think if you've got it inside this cover, you probably don't need this cover. But if you're carrying it in your pocket, I'd be putting it in that cover unless you've got nothing else in your pocket and the material's soft. Anyway, that's it for the unboxing. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.